Good evening, Aquarius, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. What I like to do is just go on and give you another July's reading here, and this time I've decided to go on and use my teacup cards here, as already shuffled and illustrated. Okay. I also decided to use a few other additional oracle cards to give you a bit more advice into your situation here. And keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, this reading may not resonate for all Aquarius. So for those that it does resonate for, please remember to give this a big thumbs up and share it with others, as well as subscribe if you've yet to subscribe, okay? So let's go on and get started. What I'm going to do here today is that I'm going to cover romance as well as other topics as they reveal themselves throughout the reading here, okay? So I'm going to start off with just trying to look at the more negative vibrations that I'm seeing here, and then I'm going to end this reading more on a positive tip here for you guys, okay? So let's start with by looking at this spear here. So that tells me that particularly with, it looks like you guys are kind of heart aching over what you no longer have. It could even be a relationship, or it could be a work situation that you no longer have here. I'm also getting a sense here too that with this forest energy there, your thinking is very muddled. It has been very muddled this month, and it has gotten in your way of you making clear decisions here that I'm getting, because you've been going through a very period here of frustration here, and with that funnel symbol here, and that's telling me that you're going through a karmic type period here, and you're learning a lot of lessons here, okay? I'm also getting a strong sense here with this casket, and don't be alarmed here. I don't feel it's death for you guys, but I'm kind of feeling that someone might be going out of your life, or you might be ending a situation. I'm kind of getting here, okay? I'm also feeling that there's also a strong spiritual presence here that sits before me doing this reading, and I'm going to get into all of that as we, move along throughout this reading here. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of discord here with this mice energy here amongst you and friends and family. A lot of arguing going on, and I'm feeling a great sense that you're very disappointed over a friend or a lover who has wronged you or who has let you down here with this flute symbol there. Okay, and it looks like that there's a two-faced friend that seems to be lurking around you. Okay, and I've started to see this card in a lot of readings that I've been doing here with these cards. Someone is two-faced. You can't really trust them. I'm kind of getting here, and you will discover that this person is two-faced because you have the parrot here, and it looks like they may parrot your business. They're going to tell all your secrets here. So watch out. Be careful for strangers, and also be careful telling all of your secrets to people that you've recently met here, okay? But rest assured, someone is around you who does not have your best interest at heart here, ladies and gentlemen, okay? I'm also feeling too that, just to further emphasize that fact, it could either be a lover or either a friend that's displaying these qualities, but I'm kind of feeling that someone is very insincere, you know, and you know them very well. They may come across to appear that they're trying to be very helpful to you, but I don't see them as such, okay? This could be a friend, or it could potentially be a lover here. And it looks like with the grasshopper here is a lot of situation uh, that seems to be at work or going on in your life where you really need to carefully give it some thought here. I'm kind of getting. And it seems like many of you have been receiving good advice from a very wise person. It could be, a friend, a family member, someone that's really been giving you advice, and perhaps many of you may not have been wanting to hear it. So this card is kind of suggesting that you might want to consider listening to the things that they're saying here. Okay. I'm also getting a strong sense here that, that despite the challenges that you're going through here with the valley, it's certainly indicating that you're going to have strength and deep personal strength. And peace and harmony will, in fact, ladies and gentlemen, be restored. Okay? Now let's get on to this spirit card that I'm kind of seeing here. Okay, we have the angel here. So that certainly shows, ladies and gentlemen, that you're going to be protected from harm. And there is a spirit. You know, some of you may have lost a loved one, or someone from spirit is kind of watching over you here. Okay? And the message that they want me to give you, ladies and gentlemen, is that they want you to know that they are watching over you every day despite what you think here. You know? They want you to know that they may have been sick in this life, but they are feeling very healthy and happy, very happy where they are, you know? And they want you to know that, ladies and gentlemen, there is really no time where they are, you know? They want you to know that time is really only on earth. And that they really kind of listen to you and they kind of see all of your thoughts. They really want you to know. And they want you to understand too that the earth, you know, where you are is just a school. It's just our school until you return to glory. Okay? And all you have to do is to understand that they are watching you and they are just a, you know, a whisper away, if you will. You know, they are here helping you. And they will always, ladies and gentlemen, point you in the right direction here. You know, he said all you have to do is just think about them and they will, you know, kind of come about or materialize. And they said that they come about through your dreams a lot as well. Okay? So now I'm also feeling too or seeing here that you guys are kind of waiting to receive uh, something important here. And with this bag here, it shows that something important is going to come along to you guys, such as a job, or it could be perhaps a raise in pay. Rest assured that with this bread energy here, you're certainly up for a very for happiness as well as a period of prosperity and abundance is ahead for you. You know, I'm also getting a sense too that you know an opportunity or a windfall it seems to be connected here with this something important that's coming towards you with this carrot energy here, and it shows that a lot of abundance money is coming towards you. And for some of you who are trying to launch a project or a new, you know, get started in a new business here, you do have that money path there. So that suggests that a path of money is certainly waiting for you, but it's not just going to fall in your lap. It's going to definitely require, you know, some effort on your part to kind of, you know, make it manifest here that I'm getting, you know. And once it you do to take the necessary steps, you are in fact, ladies and gentlemen, guaranteed success. Okay. I'm also feeling too that you're going to be going on some type of a short journey as well with this horse. Okay. And just to get more into your romantic type situation, despite the challenges that you may have been feeling or may have been experiencing here, I do feel, ladies and gentlemen, that with the chair field, someone is in fact new will enter your life if they haven't already appeared here. And there's going to be a lot of strong emotions and fire and passion, if you will, that's going to come about in that situation here. Because whether you know it or not, you do have a secret admirer, and that secret admirer is certainly going to let you know who he or she is here. Okay? I'm also feeling too that, you know, many of you are going to receive some type of jewelry or a gift of some sort. Doesn't have to necessarily be a jewelry, but with the box, it can be some type of a gift. But the person that gives it to you, ladies and gentlemen, the person is giving it to you from the bottom of his or her heart here. Okay? I'm also saying that you're going to be very happy and by the end of this month here. And many of you are going to be with this fan energy. You're going to be celebrating something, okay? Or you're going to be attending a party or some form of a gathering that I'm getting, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, with that said, let's examine a few things that you might want to consider surrendering this month, okay? Surrender, ladies and gentlemen, to miracles, okay? Try to be very open, you know, to miracles occurring in your life because, as I've already indicated, new opportunities are coming, you know? Feel and kind of know that these events are in fact real, ladies and gentlemen, and try to let go of any resistance and, banish every doubt that miracles can happen, ladies and gentlemen. Also, surrender comparisons with other people. Okay? Try to keep your eyes trained on yourself. I always would say focus on the I perspective here. Focus on your own strength, your own attractiveness, as well as your own power, ladies and gentlemen. Surrender as well your addictions, okay? You have to try to surrender, you know, perhaps if any of you are perhaps addicted to substances, food, or even people, or sex, or just working a little bit too much, this card is kind of telling you it's really time to take action to really begin to heal the addictions and kind of replace it with healthier alternatives. Okay? Surrender to non-action, ladies and gentlemen, which is very important. Understand that certainly now is the time to kind of be still and not act, you know? Simply breathe and focus on your own power. And, really let others come to you. And, you know, surrender to prayer. Prayer tends to help a situation heal as well. Try to give yourself over completely, ladies and gentlemen, to prayer. Because when you really pray from your heart, you certainly, you're going to be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will, in fact, arrive, you know? And surrender resentments, which is very important, okay? Because really holding on to resentments only kind of poisons you, ladies and gentlemen. You have to try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. And in short today, ladies and gentlemen, try to surround yourself with nature. And you're going to feel a greater sense of well-being because nature's healing energy is sensual as well as magical. And it will, in fact, awaken the sensual magic that dwells within each of you, you know? So this is what I have for you, ladies and gentlemen. Uh, if you'd like a more personal reading, you can certainly contact me at will.brown@wtconsultinginc.net. Be sure to like and share, subscribe, and I look forward to hearing your comments. Okay? Have a nice day. Thanks a lot.